Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Michael Plasmeyer. Here's the info we've got. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Yorvis Torrealba, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Down to first. In time. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Dalen Lyle. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Hitting better than .350 this month. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Drops it down the third baseline. Barehand, gotta hurry. Fires to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. That one seemed destined to be a bang-bang play. Great effort defensively, but with the speed coming up the first baseline, it just wasn't enough. One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in, the second baseman, number 90. Snap throw to first. Lyle back on a dive. Inside, that was very close. Runner at first, one away. The 1-1 offering. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. That one not close. And it's 2-2. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. And ball four. Twoable. At the plate, Yohandy Morales. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Marcus Brown in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. On the ground, can't come up with it. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. 1 run comes in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Marcus Brown, the next to hit. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. 1-0. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
2-0.
Just missed.
3-0.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. In the air, right field. The right fielder in position. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Here's the catcher, Drew Nealis. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Good eye on that pitch. Morales, the runner at first with 2 out. The next offering misses. 2-0. And that's in for a strike. A little bit hot. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We're back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, number 6. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Hit hard on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jackson.
The third baseman now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Swings through it, and that's a K. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We go on to inning number 2. The Senators lead it 2-0. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Trevor Boone. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. First pitch just misses. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Out in front, ripped foul. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Andrew Pinckney getting ready to hit. Close, but ruled a ball. Pinckney, 24 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Here's the 1-0 offering. And that drops in for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Fastball in for a strike. And another ball.
Ball 2.
The 2-2. And that's too high. What a take with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base. Batting up.
Runner at first. Here's the pitcher. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Yorvis Torrealba digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Inside, and it hit the batter. Free pass. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Into center and a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline.
Now back. Second baseman, Will Wagner.
The second baseman will hit next. Walked and came around to score the first time up. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Stretches out and hauls it in. That one had some parry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan.
The second baseman, number 6.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there.
2 strikes.
Got it. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, the first baseman, number 14. And he has struggled this year. That one misses. Ball 1. The curve, trailing by 3. Bottom half of the second inning. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And there's another strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Torrealba under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We've played 2 innings. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, Yohandy Morales.
Yohandy Morales.
That one ripped into right center. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So a runner aboard, Marcus Brown, now at the plate, drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Takes a strike. That one hooked foul. Morales stands at second, nobody out. Grounder to short. Throws to first. And one away now in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, catcher, Drew Miller.
And here's the catcher, Drew Milas. 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. 0-2, waves at that one. 1 out with a runner at second. He goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Trevor Boone. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Inside corner, that's a strike. That clips the corner. Man at second with 2 down. Struck out looking. A controversial called 3rd strike to end the inning. 1 runner left aboard, but they lead it 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Hudson Head. And that's a little bit hot. Right through there for a strike. Hot shot to 3rd. Zips it across. And a quick out number 1.
Batting in, the pitcher, Michael
So now here's the pitcher, Michael Plasmeyer. That just missed.
Count 1-0.
That misses. And now 2-0. I don't think he's working around this hitter. Just seems like he's missing his command. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and the count's even at 2. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Bouncer up the middle. Brown whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, James McCann.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, James McCann. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and it's caught. 9 straight set down here to start the game. The Senators on top, 3-0. It's the start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney.
Number 40.
Swing and a miss out in front of that.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left. Smith and Jigba settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin Summers.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and the base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
The center fielder,
We head back to the top of the lineup. Yorvis Torrealba getting ready to hit. Way upstairs. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Outside corner, there's a strike. A few bumps in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a very nice groove. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 2-2.
3-2.
And ball 4, missed down low.
First base.
now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs and a runner at first. And now it's going to be Dalen Lyle. And he's a really good defensive outfielder with excellent instincts and speed. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And I think he's on the rise in part because of his speed. He can really go and get it when the ball's in the air. And that can be painful for a hitter. You put some good wood on it, you think it's going to land, but he turns on the jets and hauls it in. Ball one there. You think about the best defensive outfielders in recent memory, players like Kevin Kiermaier, Jackie Bradley Jr., Mookie Betts, Alex Gordon, all with good to excellent speed, but it's their instincts that make them special in the outfield. Torrealba leads off of first with 2 out. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. You hold your breath sometimes with some outfielders because they throw their bodies around with reckless abandon to make the play. But he plays with such passion, and you'd hate to see him temper that to be overcautious. On the ground, right side. Brannigan tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Senators out front here, 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now Alika Williams.
The shortstop, Alika Williams.
Out of the zone for a called strike. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jackson.
The third baseman, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Ground ball to third base. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Kaden Smith.
Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Struck out swinging in the first AB. He swings and fouls one off. The Senators leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Here's a high chopper, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Senators have the lead, 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning, number 92. Excellent against left-handed bats this year, and that's the first test right here. The second baseman digs in now.
The second baseman, Will Wagner.
Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The 0-1 from the lefty. Out to center. Pulls it down. There's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. Morales measures 6'4", 225 pounds, a former first rounder. in 2023. Late swing fouled it off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. J.C. Flowers preparing to come on if needed. Off the plate, inside. 1-2 the count. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. And now the 1-2. Strike 3. This pitcher doesn't care where you got drafted. Sit down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Brown. And pops it up. Williams on the way over. Makes the grab. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Senators out front, 3-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Jack Brannigan.
The second baseman, number 6.
And that drops in for a strike. That one a little bit high. Liner to right. Makes the grab. One down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. The batter now, the first baseman, number 14. Struck out swinging the first time. Oh, doesn't get the call. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swings through that one for strike 2. The curve, still in search of their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. And now the right fielder. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Bouncer out to short. Brown sends it to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're behind in this one, 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. J.C. Flowers getting ready to go. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That one in there across the letters.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Touches them all. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. And now the first baseman, Trevor Boone. 1-0. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 40.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Breaking ball inside. And he fires in a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin.
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Two away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Home half of the 6th. Now at the dish, Hudson Head.
The center fielder, Hudson Head.
Swings at the first pitch. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. High fly ball to right field. Makes the catch for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Roberto Perez. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Right through there for a strike. The Senators up by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. And he goes down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up next, James McCann.
McCann.
Misses
Ball,
outside,
that pitch is out.
and that's ball one. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. One and oh, here's the pitch.
Hey! 1-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through it for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down here on the short end of a 4-0 score line. J.C. Flowers gets the ball now. He's very good against righty hitters, but set up here to face a couple of left-handed batters this inning. The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. Gets the call. Strike one. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Dalen Lyle.
So digging in, Dalen Lyle. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. In the air to left. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Flowers throws over. Lyle back in on a dive. And now the left fielder just missed. Lyle leading off first with 1 gone. Foul ball there. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 out and 2 on. Yohandy Morales getting ready to hit. Line drive to center. Makes the grab. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Marcus Brown. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Time to stretch. The Senators on top here, 4-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And they say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. And that one nearly hit him. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. This one lined, it's a base hit, and that ends the chance at the perfect game. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That disappointed sigh you just heard from the press box really shows how well he was doing in this one. Even with the perfect game bid over, this has been a tremendous performance on the mound. Now we'll see what he has left in the tank. And here at the plate, the third baseman, number 36. Hit hard for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Right there we saw a fastball that was hiked, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. We'll see if they can build on this and capitalize on their momentum. And here is Kanan Smith-Njigba. That one finds the zone. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. Next pitch, in for a strike. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. The curve, down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Slider misses away. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. He's in there. Both runners move up on the pass ball. Now 2 in scoring position. That's a potentially catastrophic mistake behind the plate. The pass ball puts runners at second and third with nobody out. And there's a lot of pressure on the pitcher now. To the right side. Tosses to first. Out number 1 as a run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That one fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 away. That one hammered but pulled foul. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. That one almost got it. A little bit high. Now 2 and 2. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Got him looking. The fastball runs back over the inside corner. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Frederick, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 31, the right-hander, also getting loose. Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits, no errors, no one left. 8th inning coming up next. The Senators have the edge, 4-2. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Drew Mealis. 0-1. Flowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. It's a comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So up next, Trevor Boone. Popped up. Brannigan under it. Got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Base is empty with 2 out. Andrew Pinckney, the next to hit. Ripped towards third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they still lead this one 4-2. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Number 31 comes on to pitch, and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Number 70 moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing left and batting 9. Number 70, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And now the right fielder.
Leading off for the curve, the right fielder, Sammy Gihani.
And a bunt towards third. Grabs it foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run.
The 7th fielder, number 2, Hudson.
So digging in, Hudson Head. On the ground to third, Morales. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.C. Flowers.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Number 12, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 9th inning coming up. New arm out of the bullpen, Cy Nielsen. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers, tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work.
Leading off for Harrisburg, the left fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And that's off the inside edge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two-one pitch. And fires in a heater at 95. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. A strikeout there. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. Stepping in, Yorvis Torrealba.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pop-up foul on the right side. And 2 away now. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Base is empty with 2 out. Now, Dalen Lyle. That one in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan appears to be getting loose. Number 13 warming up as well. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Swing and this one towards left center field. Hauls that one in. And that is out number 3. Midway through the 9th. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Frederick, trying to protect this lead. So digging in, James McCann.
For the curve,
Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Low throw, can't dig it out.
Now batting, shortstop, Williams.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams, 1 for 3. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. With the tying run at the dish, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. And a curve misses outside. To the right side. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman, Jackson.
Now at the plate, the third baseman, number 36. That misses the zone. 1-0. Tying run waits at the plate. Good eye on that pitch. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. And the tying run's at the plate. There's a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Kanan Smith and Jigba waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and one, here's the pitch. And the tying run is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Smith.
One down. Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Puts it in the air to center.
The batter, number 6.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Jack Brannigan digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2's the count.
Frederick is just 1 strike away.
Ball 1.
Just off the inside corner. And the count, 1-2. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Line, and that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. And they trail by only one. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. And now the first baseman, number 14, trying to deliver as the hero. That one fouled hard the other way. Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And another ball. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. That very nearly swung this game, but he just couldn't keep it fair. Time for him to refocus and get after it again. And the tying run at second. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It's out of here. Ball game. It just clears the wall, and they walk it off. There are few things more iconic in the baseball imagination than the walk-off homer. You grow up swinging in your driveway or your yard, dreaming of the moment you get to win the ballgame with one swing. Right there, he made those dreams a reality. What a great feeling for him and his team. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line sheet. First for the victorious third. 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Senators, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.